Clay Millican first to approach the water box of the Parts Plus Summit Racing Top Fuel Dragster. Here comes Jim Maroney of Mesa, Arizona, the American Float Tech machine. And the young hotshot Austin Prock, the Montana brand's Rocky Mountain Twist Top Fueler. And finally, Justin Ashley, the Pomona winner, the Phillips Connect Top Fueler. We'll give you the lay of the land here in terms of how our racetrack lays out in the course of the broadcast. Lanes running from left to right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. In lane 1 is Maroney, in lane 2 is Prock, in lane 3 is Ashley, and in lane 4 is Clay Millican. So Jim Maroney is a part-time racer, but he is a very competent part-time racer. He unfortunately suffered some mechanical damage yesterday, Tony. Does that put him too far behind the 8 ball today?
Well, if they've figured out what the mechanical issues are, I mean, they just have to service the engine. They know what they're up against. They have to be a little more aggressive. They can't rely on luck. But overall, it's 78 degrees, 110 degrees on the racetrack. What that all means is these cars can potentially go a little quicker, a little faster than what they did in qualifying. These are the best conditions these cars have been in all weekend.
Austin Prock's in lane 2, and Jamie Howe has more on the young driver.
Well, he hasn't had a great weekend so far in terms of qualifying. The quickest he was able to go was a 3:91 with an 8. He said to him that doesn't matter. His helmet on, and he told me I would definitely not want to have to race me today.
4 are going to leave, and 2 will advance to round number 2. Here we go. Maroney has a 21 light. Ashley smokes the tires, and at the finish line stripe, advancing will be Clay Millican and Austin Prock. Justin Ashley up in smoke. Maroney runs a 397, but just doesn't have the muster to get there.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a surprise for Justin Ashley because of the 4 cars that were on the starting line, it was Justin Ashley that was the best in qualifying, but conditions changed. The density altitude, which is the overall air, that's one of the numbers that the tuner really sets his sights on when they set the engines up in terms of how much compression, the static compression.